damn it. I did screw something up. So I pushed the wrong button. I need to, so stupid. Anyway, I've got the phone. Right now I'm shooting upside down. And so I could easily push the wrong button like I just did. No, that was a bad move. So now we have two videos. A second ago, before I clicked it, it was 3:33, but now it's 3:34. So you haven't missed anything. Nothing. Anyway, so I woke up. It's really early, and I woke up and I was like, I need to take care of this chicken in here. I got to do this chicken, do something with it. It's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow or today. It's gonna be. I looked at the weather. And it's going to be 70 at 7 a.m. And I think it said 90 at 2 p.m. But I was like, damn. It said 68. First I looked and I said, wow, it's really warm. And I looked and it's like 68 at 6 a.m. So I was like, all right, well. So here's the deal. I got that pizza and I probably shouldn't have got that pizza because I've had this chicken marinating. We got to handle and take care and do something with this chicken. And the best time to do something with this chicken is right now at 3:30 in the morning. Because later in the day, like if I waited, it's going to get hot. And then I'm just heating up the house, right? Where's the fire? So I thought, let's do this chicken real quick. And then I thought, I was watching cartoons right now. And then I thought, if I do this chicken, I might as well film it because I always make mistakes of not filming everything that I cook. It's a mistake I make. It really is. Because sometimes I cook really good stuff. Like I did a tri-tip a couple days ago that I didn't film. And now all I have is leftovers. And so I was thinking, all I can do now is make a leftover video, which would still be pretty good. Anyway, so here's what's going on with this. This has been in here for been over 24 hours. Let's flip it over. And here's what this is marinated in. It's been in this ranch, Bob's Big Boy, guess what it is? Bob's Big Boy ranch dressing. And this was just what was left in the jar that I couldn't get out. And I added a little water in there and I got it all out. Look, here's the empty jar. I washed the jar. It looks really nice. This is my first fully empty, clean jar that I've saved. I've thrown the other ones away. So, then I got to thinking when I was laying on the couch in there, watching Space Ghost, that I made a mistake when I marinated this yesterday before I ordered the pizza. And that was that I should have butterflied it. So then I thought, you know what? If I'm going to butterfly it like the way that I would do it in my gonzo style, then I should certainly film. So we're going to see how much butterflying I can do in the plastic without cutting the plastic, is my idea, and without making a mess. So let's adjust the camera a little bit more. So I'm trying not to touch the chicken. I'm going to try and butterfly this. Let's see. We should go. This is a stupid idea, wasn't it? Actually, it's not a dumb idea. It's just a dumb idea to use the fork. We should go tong. We should go tong. I hope you're doing okay. It's going to be a Saturday morning, early Saturday morning, when this video is posted. But that was really close. I'm getting really close to making a mess. I'm trying to do this quickly without making a mess. I could have just put it on the cutting board, but I didn't want to make a mess on the cutting board. Like this stuff gooping everywhere. I want to continue the marinating process. This is going to work. I don't know if you can see, but it's working. I feel like I'm blocking. Anyway, it's working. This is what I wanted to do. You can't apply too much pressure. I don't want to cut any of the plastic, even though this is a cheap, freezer container. This was a frozen breast that first unfroze in the refrigerator. Then once it was unfroze, I did that thing with the dressing. And then this again is that razor sharp knife that I paid like $3 or $4 for from some Chinese grocery store in San Francisco. That worked perfectly. Bingo, bango, bongo. Nothing did go wrongo. Put that right there. What is that? I don't know what that was in the sink. It was kind of gross. It was like, oh, you know what it was? It was like the vanilla from that, the vanilla gunk chunks that come on that are on the side of the inside of the glass with the protein shake, with the vanilla whey protein shake. Okay, look, that's what I wanted. But I don't, it doesn't much matter because we're going to cook it right now. So that's what we're doing. I don't know why I didn't turn this on. That was really stupid, wasn't it? Seven minutes in. Just let's see. What do you call that? It's like charcoal or something. It's burned on the bottom from that tri-tip from 2 days ago. It's not going to hurt. It's like 500 degrees, right? I don't care. I've been doing it the same way for years and years. I seem to be perfectly fine. There's a lot of hair loss coming in, but other than the hair loss, it's been okay. Look at this pill container that my grandson gave me the other day. Excuse me. I don't take any pills, but I told him that I take vitamins, and so if you're watching this, Cairo, I do take vitamins. They're up here. I'll show them to you in a second, but he decorated this personally for me. It says, "You are being a friend to me. Be easy. It's lovely, you heart." And it says, it loved. I love it, man. It's so awesome. So it's on top of my fridge, like this. See, look. You are being a friend to me. And here's also, these are his hands. And then this is his father's hand. Isn't that cool? What I have is, this is my son, and this is my son's son. All right, let's see what we got going here. We have some heat started. Still not that hot. Anyway, look, here's what's up. Right now, this is the vitamins I take. D3. I don't really take it every day because I do this other stuff every day. The whey protein and the muscle milk. That stuff. This stuff, not maybe once a day. These once or twice a day. This once a day. This once a day. Everything here is once a day, no more than once a day, except this is about twice a day, even though it says you can take 4. Everything else is once a day. But sometimes I miss these. But now that Cairo gave me the pill container, I can start putting my vitamin D3. Is that what it is? D3? I can put that inside of there. All right, we have the heat going. I think we should season the chicken right now. No. No, we shouldn't season the chicken right now. What am I thinking? That was a terrible move. Bad idea. No, we're not seasoning the chicken right now. It's in a marinade. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay, I think we're getting close to being there. We want this to be hot because we want to almost kind of grill this. Almost like a steak or something like that. We don't want to, even though I'm actually going to use the oven in a couple of minutes to do some asparagus. We got to finish off that asparagus and roast some garlic. This is also a perfect time to do all these things at 3:30, 3:44 in the morning, because then the whole apartment will be cooled off and aired out before I have to close it. You know what I mean? When it gets super hot, I have to turn the air conditioner on, which is my limit. I've discovered for that. My limit is 81. So I've figured out that at 81 degrees, that's when I need to close the windows and turn the fans off and turn the air conditioning on. This is a bad idea. See, it's always okay. It's all right to change your mind and stuff, but when you come to the realization that you need to change a method or a mode, it's okay to reverse at that moment and back out of it, like I just did. Don't completely overly commit when you know that there could possibly be a problem like this. That would have been it would have slipped right. It would have been a problem. So that was, good to go. Knowing your limitations is pretty important. Some garlic. Let's do the rest of this asparagus. I'm not even going to eat this stuff right now. It's 3:30 in the morning, 3:45 in the morning. I'm not planning on eating anything that we're cooking right now. This is all pre-cook for my meals for tomorrow. See, tomorrow is a complete off day for me. I don't have to do any exercising tomorrow. There's nothing. I have all that pizza that I want to eat it. I'm going to eat it. I couldn't get rid of the second pizza. So there's still like 3 slices in there, and there's a full other pizza right there. The kids didn't want it, and so now I have it. And so I'll still eat it, even though it's cold. I'll heat it up in the oven because I don't use a microwave. I don't know why. I just don't. There's no room for it here. That's the thing. So if there was a microwave built in here, but otherwise, look at how small this kitchen is. I mean, I guess I could put a small microwave right here. I don't really want one though. I don't need it because I don't eat frozen food. I don't need a microwave. So what was I gonna say? The pizza. I can't just eat pizza all day today or tomorrow or the next day. And it's an off day, and so I really feel the need to feed my body, even though I haven't been working out a whole bunch. I've been working out almost every day, and it's an activity increase for me, and my diet has changed. So now I'm craving real food every day, and so that's what this is. This, when I'm cooking, this asparagus and this chicken, I'll eat all the asparagus in a few hours. But this chicken will last for a day or two, and I'll turn it into things. I'll probably use it to make something with some tortellini and ravioli or something, and then I'll also make like a chicken salad sandwich or something like that. Well, it smells good already, you guys. It smells good. Really good. It smells quite good. Let's just dump the rest of this on here and get rid of this. Oops, almost knocked you over. Clean as you go. It's another key advice that I have for anybody when it comes to cooking. in these videos I do a lot of talking. That's all I'm doing is talking. But in reality, I really like to clean as I go. I like to keep the whole area as clean as possible while I'm doing it. Like just kind of keep cleaning up and everything while the whole situation's happening. Now the reason why I decided to do the asparagus is because the asparagus, I don't feel like pan cooking it. I want to roast it because I want the garlic to be roasting. And so I thought I should do that at, again, early in the morning, and I can use the oven and it won't heat up, it won't mess up the heat in the apartment and make it too hot during the heat of the day. You get me? So you're gonna have to watch me cook. Okay. Asparagus, we just have to cut the ends off. Oh no. The asparagus situation has been completely aborted. It looks really bad. There might be like one or two pieces in here that are good. Can you see it? This isn't good. I mean, it smells okay. Okay, there's still a couple in here. Alright, let me show you the ones. Let's see the ones that I can find that seem like they're okay, that there's something usable on them. And then I'll show you the ones that are completely dead. Maybe you can watch me look through them all. You might find this terribly riveting and exciting. Maybe you're doing this while you're watching this while you're having coffee, while you're working on your just kind of brushing up on your crossword puzzle skills. I told you, if you want to land that job as a pool boy, you got to get good at crossword puzzles. So this doesn't look good. This is like a bunch of asparagus that went dead, and in like a week's time I couldn't even get to it and eat it. And all I've been eating is healthy food, and this doesn't look good either. I mean, really, none of it. I mean, look, what could I do? This isn't worth turning the oven on. All right. So the asparagus has got to go. We're not having asparagus, so no worries. We're just cooking a chicken breast this morning, so that's perfect. It makes naming the video much easier. What could this be, like late night, early morning / cooking a chicken breast? It's a ridiculous idea for a video. All right. Sorry about that. I feel so productive getting this chicken breast cooked, guys. Alright, what more do you think we should do? I'm going to put some pepper on top of this. Just because it's like a natural thing that I feel like I need to do. I don't know that I need to add any more salt. Let's see, how much sodium is in here. Vegetable oil, canola oil, sour cream, pasteurized cream, vinegar, distilled vinegar, lemon, sodium benzoate, spices. Okay, so garlic. There's xanthan gum in here. So there's already sodium in here, but shouldn't we? A little bit of salt. Why not, right? I don't have like high blood pressure or anything. I don't think I do. Everything's usually completely normal. You guys, it's kind of this. So remember what I said I did. Since we need to focus on this chicken, since this is going to be the video, and the video's almost over. Here's what I did. This was empty. Like everything, all the like usable dressing had been poured out and scooped out with a spoon. Okay, but there was still a bunch of dressing stuck around the inside of the jar. So I added a little bit of water, like not very much, like probably like an inch of water, probably that much water, and then I put the lid on it and I shook it up until all the dressing that had been stuck inside here was now mixed in with the water, and then I poured this into that Tupperware container that the chicken had been frozen in previously, because I freeze my meat in singular portions. So like there's already a couple, everything is, you know, frozen in a portion, right? You should do it too. You know how to do it. I don't know why I'm explaining. Anyway, so then I use that to marinate the chicken overnight, and then now we're cooking it because I should have cooked it yesterday, but I didn't because I got that pizza, which made me sleepy. I fell asleep. I woke up at 3:33 in the morning, and here we are. Fully recap. Oh boy, this is juicy. Oh, Nelly. This is going to be good, you guys. Hey, thanks for hanging out and watching me cook this chicken. I hope you have a great day. Happy Saturday to everybody, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace out. I'm going to do something. I got to finish this chicken. There's only like a minute or two left, and then I'll let it sit here and cook. Cool. Actually, let me show you what I'll end up doing here with this. Is that this chicken is real close to being done, and so watch what I do. At the end of the video, let me show you. So this cast iron is it's like a skillet or a barbecue in that it's just cast iron, so it's full of all that heat. So I can turn that heat off, and the rest of the chicken will now cook. I'll flip it over, it will be cooked, and it won't get dry, and then it will won't have the heat will slowly dissipate. It's just a method I use, and you should use it too. Have a great day or evening. Thanks for watching. Peace out.